Valley Club, we just got the best offer ever in the history of Marvel Strike Force, but why am I feeling so crappy about it? We do have some good news for those who still need Apocalypse because the requirements just got a lot easier, and it's time to dig into your mailbag questions of the week. And if you're ready for all of that and more, then Valley Club, you know what to do. Find that like button and let's go smash it! And welcome back to the ValleyFlyin channel. I am ValleyFlyin, and I hope you're having a great day. This video, we're going to talk about the updates to the Illuminati release. Also, Apocalypse, the release just got a lot better. So if you don't have them unlocked yet, yes, good news for you. But before we get to all that stuff, if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button for more great Marvel Strike Force content. We have at least 5 Marvel Strike Force videos per week on the channel, usually more. We have updates like this, question and answer videos, news videos, everything up your experience in Marvel Strike Force. We'll also talk about the best offer ever in the history of Marvel Strike Force. We did get a tease for it earlier today. We had a blog post that says, what are you changing for the Black Panther Shuri release? Well, Black Panther Shuri will have the best character release offers ever we had in the history of Marvel Strike Force, and this is it. Yes, 20 more shards, so a 20% increase of shards. $50 still. Usually we're getting 100 shards for this. Now we're getting 120. What I was hoping for, and I think a lot of the community was hoping for, cheaper rates, more shards, but a 20% increase doesn't look good. I'm not really feeling this release, guys, but let me know your thoughts on this. If you are a money spender, you know, we do get some extra value with this. This is a pretty good value. This is better than we've had in the past. And, you know, some of these are better offers or better value than we've had in the past, but still does not feel good to me. Let me know your thoughts on this. And some good news for the community, especially if you don't have Apocalypse unlocked. The requirements just got a lot easier, so you don't have to build as many trashy characters if you want to get Apocalypse. So what has happened? Instead of getting Darkhold to unlock the Pestilence Saga, you just need Morgan Le Fay at gear tier 13 or 15 or at 17, depending what difficulty of the Pestilence Saga you want to unlock. Now, previously, when you went into the missions, you would need to use Darkhold characters at either gear 13, gear 15, gear 17, based on the difficulty you're going into. And now you still need Morgan Le Fay, but you need Mystic characters instead of Darkhold. So yeah, you don't need to build Scarlet Witch if you don't want to. You don't have to build Doctor Strange Heartless if you don't want to. You don't have to go back and build the older Agatha or Wong characters if you don't want to. Unlimited X-Men. Previously, you would need all of them on gear 13. Now you just need Rogue, and that's great because Morgan Le Fay still has value. Rogue still has value. Phantom X, some other unlimited X-Men don't have a lot of value. So just Rogue right now to get that unlock of the mission, and for the actual requirements, mutants instead of unlimited X-Men, which is great because it does overlap with another requirement as well. You still need Rogue at either gear 13, 15, or 17, but yeah, mutants instead of unlimited X-Men. The saga for War got a lot better. Instead of the full Gamma team, including Abomination and OG Hulk, unfortunately, he's not that good in the game. I want him to be good, but he's not that good. Red Hulk, you still need him, so just Red Hulk is the requirement to unlock the War saga. And if you want to go in, well, instead of the Gamma team, bio characters, just bio characters to get into the War saga. So you need Red Hulk at either gear 13, 15, or 17 based on the difficulty you want to get. But yeah, it's a lot better. You don't need to build trashy characters. And Death Seed. Death Seed's kind of out of the meta. They're not really used in the raids anymore. Instead of having to build a full Death Seed, just Archangel now, either gear 13, 15, or 17, depending on difficulty you want to enter. And instead of building that full Death Seed team, well, mutant characters, which overlap with the Famine Saga, so that is great. Now, once you unlock all the Horsemen, you could get into the Apocalypse mission, and instead of previously you needed Darkhold for mission 1, Unlimited X-Men for mission 2, Gamma for mission 4, Death Seed for mission 5, now it's just these traits: Mystic, Mutant, Bio, and Mutant for the first 4 missions. And instead of either Kestrel, Deathpool, or Spider-Weaver, now you could use 3 of the 4 originals, so you can use either of these characters or Val. Honestly, all 4 of these characters are really great. So that is a good thing that you could choose 3 in case one of them falls out of favor, but all of them are still kind of involved in the meta. So that's a great change. And instead of Morgan Le Fay, Kestrel, Spider-Weaver, Agatha, and Gambit at 15, any gear 15 character, but you do need Morgan Le Fay. And instead of the previous required characters, Rogue, Archangel, Deathpool, Hulk, Strange Supreme at gear tier 15, any of the previous characters, but you do need Rogue and Archangel. So this is great. You got the same kind of requirements for the harder difficulties. You still need the gear requirements that previously took. So Gear 15 for the Apocalypse Saga hard mission, Gear 16, and ISO level 4 for the heroic missions, but the same type of requirements as far as the characters. And as far as the apocalyptic missions, you still need your characters at Gear Tier 17, T2 ISO level 5, but the requirements got expanded a lot more. So you don't have to build bad characters. You still need to build up characters, but you don't have to build bad characters. You can build the characters that you want. So great news if you don't already have Apocalypse. Well, let's move on with the mailbag question of the week. First question of the week. What's up, Mr. Flyin? The red dot notification of direct messages / private messages is an issue. Are they working on it? I have my guys on my team that don't use Discord. It's been hard to talk through in-game chat without them knowing I've sent them a message. It's been down since they fixed the invisible red dot. And I do have word that they are working on this. Hopefully they get some relief for you before the next update launches. If you don't know what he's talking about, previously with this, when you would have direct messages, if you weren't communicating with your lines on Discord, there would be a dot there, but now no dot with a new message. So hopefully that is fixed soon, and hopefully that is indeed fixed before the next update drops. Hey, Valley, when is Old Man Logan coming back? The estimates that the community are guessing at is around October or November, but there's no definitive timeline. The devs have not released it. And honestly, by the conversation that we have with them in the background, I don't know if they fully decided when Old Man Logan is coming back. So I don't know if anybody knows at this point. Maybe the devs do and are keeping their cards really close to their chest, but they haven't let any of the envoys or anybody know yet. So we don't know. Nobody knows yet right now, or nobody in the community knows yet. Hey, Valley, just want to say hi and thanks for all the awesome videos. Even some of the other mailbag questions really do help me to learn, and I learn a lot keeping up with the update because I'm really lazy to read through the blog posts in MSF. I think a lot of people are there as well. Would love to see more of your Dark Dimension 7 gameplay. It really gives me an idea how to progress in the game. Hulk fist bump to you, and I would like to show more Dark Dimension progress as well. However, it's a very slow chase. So we got through the Unlimited section a long time ago. We got through the City section about 2 weeks ago, and the next section that we were trying to get through is the Global section. Just need Namor done. We have the other two Cabals, so Iron Patriot and Leader. We also have Black Knight and Nightcrawler, so we're just waiting for 2 more pieces, and then we'll start to show more Dark Dimension progress, brother. Hello, since Illuminati is a 6-man team, would it not be likely Captain Britain is not required for the next Legendary? While he would likely be useful, wouldn't you only need Black Panther, Shuri, Hank Pym, and 3 rework characters for future Illuminati nodes? If anything, I think he'd be a double-edged sword, because when star gaining is undoubtedly put in, Captain Britain would be the hardest to high stars on the price. And yes, the devs did respond to this yesterday, kind of right after you wrote this question, my brother. But can I participate in the next Legendary event if I do not have Captain Britain? So they did confirm yesterday, Captain Britain is not required for the next Legendary event. You can be successful with any of the 5 Illuminati characters, but of course, if you want to do the best score and climb the highest on the milestone, you probably want to have Captain Britain if you're willing to spend all that money. But if you're like most players, you probably will try to do it as cheap as possible. Hey, Valley, how are you, my brother? It's been a long time writing you. Hope you and your family are good. I hope you are good as well. Please convey my hi dear to Angels. My question is, why is there so much noise about the Illuminati team? I see so many endgame players, both spenders and free-to-play across servers, saying it's time to quit. As a free-to-play myself, I don't see what's the issue here. It's a business as usual. No way 99.95% of the community free-to-play could reach the top 1,000 in CC, nor unlock the legendary Toon 6 stars on their first run. Anyhow, whales, krakens are always going to get the characters unlocked at 5 stars and above to always be on top. Yes, this could affect mid-spenders, but maybe Scopely wants uniform spending across his spenders. It wants all spenders to be either 400 or go free-to-play, no in-between. With all the data numbers at their disposal, won't Scopely know what they're doing? Are we overreacting to this new team, or is the community reacting right? So sometimes the devs do say that, you know, they try different things. They want to see the community's reaction. So I think this is one of those times that they want to see what the community's reaction is. And I don't think I like this. I don't think a lot of the community likes this method either. As I was talking to Mobile Gamer yesterday, if you guys checked out that video, it's a long conversation, good video. If you haven't checked out the whole thing, highly recommend checking out the whole thing. And what we do discuss, even in some of these previous legendaries, and I remember some very difficult ones like Magneto or the Phoenix, because Phoenix originally was a 6-star unlock. Even those difficult unlocks, some free-to-play were able to unlock this. And I think at this time, it doesn't look like any free-to-play will be able to unlock Captain Britain. Now, this is not a legendary. This is just one of these normal tunes. And I would say this is closer to Zombie Iron Man or Zombie Juggernaut, which the community did get some free shards previously. So it's a little different than a legendary. Now, what I am worried about, like I said previously, is the next legendary. Will I be able to unlock the next legendary without Captain Britain? They did confirm yesterday that we could unlock the next legendary without Captain Britain, which means that I wanted to get the next legendary. I might need to get Shuri. I might need to get Hank Pym, but I am not sure. I was expecting a really, really good offer. That offer that I saw is pretty disappointing. So I think some of the reaction, like the people saying we're quitting because of this, is the little overreaction. Scopely has always shown that, you know, they want certain things, but they also want to work with players and they want the experience to be happy. I don't think this is a good experience, and hopefully they backtrack to make this good decision. They haven't done anything yet as far as backtracking, so this may be something that they want to test out and see how it goes before they say, all right, let's course correct. So let's see how this goes. I'm not quitting yet. I'm still not sure if I want to buy that offer though for those characters because it is pricier than I'm used to. And last but not least, hey Valley, so I made an arena team. Need to know if it's good and or how I can improve it. It is Robbie Riz, Eternals, Emma, and Vulture / Kang. Hope, as always, your day is going good, my brother. Now, I think that's a pretty good team. It really depends who is in the meta. Now, if you'd have a meta with Apocalypse or Black Knight or even just Old Man Logan, I'm not sure if that team can beat it. What you would need to do is try to get ability to block an Old Man Logan early on, go before him so that he can't do a special, get the revive once, and get the kill. I don't know if that team can do it. Maybe it can, depending on who is with Old Man Logan, but I think that's what you want to tackle right now. What I see in my arena is Old Man Logan, Super Skrull, Apocalypse, and Black Knight, and some fifth rotates in, and that team that you're mentioning there would not beat that. But I guess leave me a follow-up question, and hopefully we can figure this out next week. Who is in your arena shard? What are you trying to beat with this? Is this what you're placing on defense? Let me know. Hopefully we can do this as a follow-up next week and give you a good answer for your arena question, my brother. Let me know your thoughts on the Apocalypse changes. I think they're great for the community, especially for new players or mid-game players that don't yet have Apocalypse unlocked. Let me know your thoughts on this Captain Britain unlock. It is looking uglier and uglier, guys. And if you did get some value from this video, leave it a like. It is free for you. Tremendously helps the channel. And if you want to see what are the best characters to farm right now in Marvel Strike Force, check out the video up there, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a great rest of your day. Hulk fist, ValleyFlyin out.